All right, just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Ron Guidry.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Snags it on the run. One up, one down. Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering misses the mark. Guidry, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the ground right side. Torres over to first. And that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Line drive. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag for one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power. And Judge spoils that one. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he... Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. Guidry back to work. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. His first homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Tyro Estrada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. Snap throw.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Next offering is in for a strike. Randy Crawford, a kid who grew up A Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Goes down looking. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Reggie Jackson. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Now a screamer into the outfield. Peterson makes the grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
In the air, left side. Peterson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Roberto Perez standing in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Slater, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing. And welcome back. Here's DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. There's a line drive to left field. Slater puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one to first. Wade steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch.
And now this is down for a base hit. Rojo not in time. The run scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Peterson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Judge makes the catch, inning over. Giants go down quietly. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Reggie Jackson. On the ground right side. Flores out to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's two down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Flied out his first time. In the air to left down the line. Peterson drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the pitch. Just missed.
One ball, two strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014, and he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Torres makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Roberto Perez. High fly ball right field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's Wade now. In there, and it's 0-1. Wade goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Slater, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And now 2-1. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they make short work. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Don Mattingly. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard, base hit. Haniger whips it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped. Nice grab. Here is Gleyber Torres. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2 to Davis. And just misses with that one. Swing and a ball popped up. LeMahieu has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. To the right side. Takes it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Out to short. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And next for New York, Jorge Posada. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line drive, base hit, right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Anthony DeSclafani comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now Derek Jeter. Hard ground ball, base knock. LeMahieu around third. Slater fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score. It's 5-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. Peterson makes the grab. Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Mattingly coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Jacob Junis gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very...
On the ground to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Liner, base hit. Reggie chugging around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That's smashed towards center. Slater makes the grab for the second out. Jorge Posada stepping. In now for the Yankees. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So up next, Derek Jeter. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Don Mattingly. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. They score 7 times to blow this thing open. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Goose Gossage. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Gossage ready. Ball 1 there. Gossage deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants are down 1. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. Out to center. Slater gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Oh, he gloves it.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hard hit, right side. On to first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Roberto Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He was late there. Strike 1. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Slater now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees collect their first win of the season.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.